my opinion about the math professor or whatever, the white math Jewish professor who's impregnated sperm donor basically and has 22 kids by some black women in New York. This is my opinion on that. I said in numerous videos about, and a lot of brothers have said this about how black women love some white sperm. I've seen this time and time again. I've seen black women chase after goofy, howdy doody looking white dudes. I've seen them chase bum white dudes, broke white dudes, ugly white dudes who are worse than the black guys who everybody talks bad about, the thugs and stuff like that. I've seen all that. So this comes as no surprise to me about the black women getting sperm from a white dude out of a cup in a Walmart or Target bathroom or whatever. It doesn't surprise me one bit. And black women have sunk so low that it's just amazing how low they have sunk in the type of image that they have today. Um, so it comes as no surprise this doesn't to me. Like I said, I've seen black women do do the total opposite for a white guy that they would do for a black guy. Like a decent black guy. Here's how it goes with black women. They have low standards when it comes to a black guy, right? Well, here they have they have high standards for a decent black dude. They have low standards for a thug black dude or a black dude that ain't about shit. And they have no standards for a white dude or a non-black guy, but particularly a white dude. So that's how it goes. High standards for a decent black dude, low standards for a thug black dude or a non-black dude, no standards for a white dude. That's a black woman. To her, his whiteness gives him validation, and it also validates her. A black dude has to have A, B, C, and D. He has to look this way, has to dress this way, has to drive this car. The decent black guy. The thug black dude, he could just be a thug and he's good. A white dude can just be white, and that will be enough for the black woman. She'll walk around and parade around with him as if he's the richest man in the world, the president of the United States. I've seen it. I've seen black women, young black women, parade around with a 70-year-old white dude, like that they were fucking or whatever, like he's like the shit. It's like this motherfucker's old. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. It's crazy. And it's crazy, man. And pro black dudes, they really mind fuck themselves when they be talking about when they gloss over the shit that black women do. They gloss over that shit, or they'll come up with a convenient excuse that where it's the black guy's fault that the black woman is so full of fuck. Like I like irritated Genie. He's a great dude, great brother. He's aware. He's well aware. But when it comes to black women, he kind of falls off because he goes into the typical I love black women, I apologize type of shit. But besides that, he's on point. He's on point. And I'll even go for as far to say that the black woman is really one of the main reasons the black community is fucked up in a way. Because this is how society works. You get the women to become materialistic and ignorant, and the men have to aspire to be that and to do that in order to get the woman. And black women define ignorance and materialism. So black women getting white nut, going in the bathroom stalls to get white nut and shit. That's just what they do. They've been doing that shit. And if you don't believe that, just pick up a history book and be able to read between the lines. I remember Malcolm X in his autobiography talked about a white guy. I think this was in Harlem, who had two black girls staying with him. He had two black girlfriends. This is back in the 40s, maybe the 50s. So that shit is nothing new. I've seen black women fight over losing white dudes. I've seen black women goddamn get embarrassed by a black dude who she fucked because he said she had dirty underwear on. I've seen all that. Now these pro black cats, these are your queens. These are your black goddesses, ghetto gaggers, and shit like that. That's a black woman. Like I've seen like black chicks, good looking black chicks, get with Homer Simpson looking white dudes and pretend like they're a prize. And the funny part about it is those white dudes would be racist. I know a black chick who was fucking with a white guy, right? And she got pissed off at him because he called Obama a nig-nog. You know, that's that corny shit white people call black folks. And this white dude, man, he was fat, he was dorky, geeky looking, and he would walk around and talk to the black women like they was just his hoes at his beck and call. And what shocked me was how willing black women played. They were willing to play that role. I see white dudes who were jobless, homeless, bums, tried to act like black guys who were flawed like a motherfucker, who a black woman would never take in the black guy. I've seen black women just follow this guy around, multiple black women. Like this guy is goddamn. I'm trying to think of a celebrity. These are your black women, man. So seeing black chicks take a white dude's sperm out of a a cup from in a Walmart bathroom is not far fetched. It's not a stretch for me to believe that. And here's another thing. It's like no matter what a white dude do to a black chick, no matter how fucked up it is, they gloss over that shit. They don't talk about it. I was just watching a video yesterday about a woman who said the secrets that black women don't tell. And and this was a woman. She said she was talking to Neely Fuller. She had just got familiar with him, and she talked to him on the phone. He asked her, "Has she ever slept with a white man?" And she said she hung up the phone because she did, and the white dude insulted her or whatever, and embarrassed her or whatnot. And she pushed it to the back of her mind. That's what she said. And she said that's what a lot of black women do. And I believe that to be the truth. Look at I remember they said Oprah used to go with mess with John Tesh. And they say John Tesh woke up one morning after they got finished sleeping or fucking or whatever. And he said he looked at her black skin and looked at his white skin and got disgusted and walked out. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? This shit goes on. This shit goes on. And like the girl I was telling you about, who the white dude embarrassed her, talking about she had on dirty underwear. Guess what? She has two full black sons. Now the baby father might not know about the white dude. Not know. I seen the white dude recently, and if you saw him, you would think he'd never been with a black chick because he looks like this dirty, ugly, like white trash hillbilly type dude. These are your black women, pro black man. But that's just my opinion on that. The math professor guy who gives his sperm to random black chicks and gets them pregnant.